How many points do you reckon you'll beat me by, or any of us by, when we play badminton?
I'm not sure about these two guys, but for you, especially, it'll be 15-4 and 15-11. He won't even get to 15 combined.
Leave, mate, sleep.
Alright, so Jason,
Give me a sleep.
who's your sponsor for this game today?
Mate, Nike all the way.
How long have you had the sponsorship?
Just signed last night, mate. Then I was going to win today.
Have they seen your record?
No, they haven't.
Okay. What do you think your greatest strength is out there in the badminton court?
It's hard. All-round game, mate. All-round game.
All-round game.
All-round game. Not his
Some have said your the reach might be a bit of a problem tonight. What do
So
you
if you look at the opponent,
Yeah.
he may only have 2 or 3 centimetres extra reach.
Yeah.
I will deal with that in the ball.
Yeah, sure. Some have said that you're quite intimidating on the court as well. Would you say that characterises your
Not
game?
only court, mate, everywhere. At the office, everywhere intimidating.
Yeah. If you had one catchphrase, what would you say it would be? Beat all charges?
The old charge.
Oh, I'm glad that you could join us today.
Thank you.
Had some transport issues or?
It's just special.
Yeah, fashionably late, and this is what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're also sponsored by Nike.
Yeah. I don't take pain. I don't take notice.
Sure. And I understand that badminton runs in your family? Yeah, because of the base.
Yeah.
Do you say that would bring a certain advantage to today's game, playing against an opponent who obviously doesn't have a culture of badminton?
No, but although I understand he's been playing for twice a week for the last 18 months.
Would you say like very actively playing?
Very active. I don't think he can get any more active than.
So it's a formidable opponent.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you intimidated?
A little bit, I must admit, a little bit. And I think it's also important to warm up. I think if you warm up, it's a better chance to win. So
Yeah. I've warmed up.
So I think it's an upward battle.
Yeah. Some have criticised your court vision, saying that you can't actually see as much of the court as
And
other
I
opponents.
think it's a fair point. But as long as I see the $50 that Jason is going to give in.
Okay, so we have Pauline in the crowd. How are you today?
Yeah, good.
What brought you along today for this battle?
I am very keen on this, seeing how this match pans out.
Okay. So currently, Alan's serving. He's on 8 points. Jason's on 10. Jason had a strong start. He seems to be tiring now. Alan's perfected the drop shot. There's been some absolutely fantastic play. It's hard to say who's going to win from this way out. I want to take you back to the start of the year, basketball challenge. You were up early, and then Alan came back towards the end. Do you feel like there might be a repeat of this?
I have a feeling there could be a repeat of this, but we just got to work through it. I mean, he's going to come out blazing, and he has. But we'll just see how. Just let him get him right on this for a bit. We'll see how we go.
Are you quietly confident, Jason?
Never quiet.
It's ESPN.
It's Jason using left-handed racket. It didn't really come out right. Like, is he using the left-handed?
He may not be using the correct racket.
Yeah.
Because it was actually him that mentioned that there were left-handed and right-handed rackets, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of like a two-sided triangle type.
Yeah. But athletes are tricky. You might want to find it out.
Okay, sure thing. And they say he doesn't have good court vision. Challenge goes to Alan Yang.
You go? I thought it was. It's 7-3. I'm not convinced he'll win the next set. Nah, I think.
And so the result of the first badminton challenge scores 15-12 for Victor Alan Yang.
What do I sign? He just photoshopped that in.
So Alan, can you take us through the last round and the thoughts running through your head as you approach the championship?
By the time last point came, it's a formality. I mean,
Story written in stone.
Yeah, carved in stone, you would even say. After a while, Janko, like I said before, Janko will encourage for the whole game, just to keep engaged.
Similar to the basketball challenge.
Yeah. You don't want to give up. I mean, I can understand why he wants to, but that's not good for the game, not good for the video.
Yeah, not good for the spectators, but
No.
you've given them quite a bout.
Yeah, and I think good umpiring on my ad.
Thank you.
You forgot to change the sides at 1 point, but
Yeah, it's a shit sport, I don't care. So, well done. So congratulations, Alan Yang.
thank you. So, I think you might want to have a few words with the
Do you have anyone you'd like to thank, or any last words before we terminate this coverage?
I just wanted to see whether there was a videotape of Jason saying that he's going to beat me 15-4.
I believe we should be able to roll back those tapes.
Okay, yeah. So
Now.
Guys, so how many points do you reckon you'll beat me by, or any of us by, when we play badminton? I'm not sure about these two guys, but for you, especially, it'll be 15-4 and 15-11. He won't even get to 15 combined.
And we're back, and so not quite the result that Jason was looking for. So thanks, Alan. I'll now interview the worthy contender, Jason Jagannathan. Now, Jason, you put in a mighty battle. Any thoughts and considerations on what's just taken place?
I'm more or less speechless. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
I was truly not expecting this coming in today.
Yeah.
Ambushed. I think I was ambushed. Maybe in being hustled.
Yeah. Lost for words.
I am lost for words.
Yeah. You're very quiet now.
I am quiet. I'm not confident anymore.
Roll
Yeah.
the tape.
What did you just say a few minutes ago? Let's roll back the tape.
Right on this for a bit, we'll see how we go.
Are you quietly confident, Jason?
Never quiet.
It's ESPN. So perhaps some different thoughts on that stance, but humbled, you might say.
Oh, look, you play well. I wasn't expecting you to come in. You're always going to have challenges. And he came in and he did his thing, and good on him.
Gracious in victory.
It doesn't have to be. I wouldn't have been, to be honest. There's winners and there's losers. And
Is it one set thing or like a special thing?
I thought it was special. So you think, just so we clear, so you think you can win second set and the third set?
Do we have a counter challenge?
So
Are you putting down? Can I ask officially?
Look, I
Is the
think
counter challenge being put down? Are you staking?
anything. I'll double down if that's. But I just want to clarify whether he's saying that he'll win after comprehensively lost the first set.
My press conference. What's going on here?
Whether he'll win the next 2 sets in a row. I just find it hard to believe. That's why I wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is unprecedented. The throwdown challenge. Now, Jason, the victor has offered you a chance at redemption. Double down. All or nothing. What would you say?
I came without it. I mean, before we had to come back another day. Probably come back another day.
So we've got the what's the time? What's the time on this?
Well, look, I gotta go back and think about what happened today. I may give it away. I may give up that.
Depressing words here, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you ask me what time?
Yeah, what is the time?
Time to collect my winnings.
Can we have the exchanging of money ceremony, please?
I know you don't usually carry 50s. I know it's always hundreds, but change. You probably have changed. So, look, I really don't know what to say.
See? I just told him to go back to where he came from.